You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about how in the black community, nobody holds these black men accountable often. I'm just saying, and I'm going to try to tread lightly with this because I know y'all so sensitive when it comes to these black guys, you know, especially considering the Derrick Rose video, how y'all had jumped me on TikTok in the comments. You know, I feel oftentimes on certain subjects in the black community, we are always, expected as women, especially black women, we're expected to just act like we don't see certain stuff with black men. It's kind of like we're expected to just take them as they are, no matter how twisted, how demonic, they are. We're expected to just be cool with it because they're a black man. You get what I'm saying? And I'm here to let you know I'm not doing it. And this is why I say I don't know if I could do this blogging stuff because I'm not going to always tell y'all what y'all want to hear just so y'all can give me a click and a view. I'm nobody's flunky, okay? And I do realize in the black community, I realized a long time ago, y'all like being lied to. Yeah, I said it. Y'all like being lied to. Y'all don't want people to tell y'all the truth. Y'all want people to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Okay? And I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, if I see certain things, I have a right to feel how I feel. Okay? I have a right to feel how I feel. Now, I'm going to say this. And I don't know if this was AI. I don't know if this was cropped or what. Okay? Apparently, Antoine Massey was at a party. A party. Right? Memorial Day. I saw a video. I don't know if this is old or not. It was on a news outlet. They were saying he was mocking, law enforcement, the authorities. It's kind of like, look at me, look at me. I have the bright idea of being on the run. They said Louisiana is spending $200,000 a week worth of resources to find these people, right? I have the audacity and the brightest idea of going live, making a video, or whatever he was doing, whether it was live or just making a video, pre-recorded, whatever, and putting it on social media, whoever's account he used, of me jumping in the pool. While the world is looking for me, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's the brightest idea I could ever think of. So when they finally catch up with me, I'm going to potentially put my family and friends in a bind. Whoever was at that pool party, you basically are putting them into the situation as well, because the police, the authorities are going to come to them like, why didn't you tell us he was here? So when I get in the comments, I'm like, this is what our people do. Somebody replied and said, oh, shut up. He was having fun. This is what I'm talking about, enabling. Now, I'm not going to get up here and act like I'm perfect, because I'm not. I told y'all I used to fight back in the day. I told y'all that I come from very dangerous people. I never hid that from y'all. I come from dope boys, kingpins, murderers, scammers. I told y'all, it's not many of us in the family that actually went about it the right way. It's only like a handful of us that went to college. It's not that many, right? Never hid that from y'all. I'm not above anything. I'm not above approach. But in the same token, I don't have to think like y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to. I gave y'all the example about my uncle being on the run not too long ago, and how we did not hide him. I told y'all about that in the Derrick Rose video. Okay? We didn't hide him. Now, why does it take a black man grown and Why does it take for them to get old or older and self-destruct for y'all to finally tell them that, calm down? You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, so this is my thing. And I'm trying to really be wise, pick my words wisely, because I know y'all so gentle when it comes to these Negroes. And I think part of it is, the situations with police brutality and, all the things that, black men used to go through back in the day with the white people, and, how they would try to, this ain't gonna be no damn history class. But, I mean, y'all, I just don't know what's it gonna take for y'all to finally wake up and realize that it's not everybody else's fault. Sometimes y'all need to check y'all family members, y'all nephews, y'all sons. This is a man, from what I was reading, that, has a problem with putting his hands on people. From what I was reading, he put his hands on his partner and stole a vehicle. So you could have potentially, I didn't read anywhere else about any other charges. I only saw that article. So it could be more, it maybe not. So you took what could have potentially been a little bit of time, potentially, and made it more time. I want to know how long you think you're going to run. I want to know. I want to know how long you think you're going to run. I really want to know. I could love you to pieces, but I'm not hiding you from the police. I'm not getting myself in trouble. I could love your dirty draws. I'm not getting myself in trouble. I told y'all I can't do jail. I can't be Big Bertha girlfriend. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not doing that for nobody. I always said if I ever go to jail, it'll be because if and when I had kids, somebody fuck with my child. God forbid. I would kill you about my kids. Okay? But outside of that, I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm not doing it. I've worked too hard. I'm not doing it. I told y'all them same family members that, I come from, I saw how a lot of their life turned out. And I always told myself growing up, I'm going to be different. I'm going to finish school. I'm going to college. I'm going to make something out of myself. I'm not going to be like them. Big time gang members. Like, I never heard that from y'all. And I'm not going to tell y'all what gang either. Because somebody popped in the comments a couple months ago when I had mentioned it. It was like, which gang? I'm not telling you. You think I'm crazy? No, I'm not telling you. They already told me don't be telling people you are cousin. Because sometimes if they can't get to them, they'll get to somebody they love. Some of the stuff they did. Bro. So, I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know why y'all keep covering for these people. Y'all get so sensitive when it comes to these people. This Einstein decided to get on video jumping in a pool. I don't know if it was AI or not. I mean, just partying, like with no worries in the world, not a care in the world. And people just sitting around like, ain't nothing to it. But I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all he probably cut his hair off? I told y'all that. Didn't I tell y'all that though? I told y'all he probably cut his hair off. And he probably, when he out in public, he probably put foundation on. Hit that little tattoo. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if he dress up like a bitch sometime out in public, like when he in the store or something. Probably wear a wig, some lipstick, some sunglasses. It ain't that hard to disguise yourself. It really ain't. And then probably wear a long sleeve shirt to cover up his tattoos or whatever. It ain't that hard. Go in the store, get what you need. Don't go to a cashier. Probably go to self checkout. It ain't that hard. It really ain't. Avoid talking so people don't hear your voice. Because some people are really good at recognizing voices. You know, it ain't that hard. It's really not. And then people in the comments was like, well, he got tattoos on his hand. I haven't seen his hand. But if he do, he could wear gloves. And for people that say, oh, it's hot outside, they'll think you crazy. A lot of people wear gloves. A lady on my day job, she has a bad skin condition, and you could tell she's insecure about it. She wear gloves sometimes. For what reason, I don't know, but I know she has a bad skin condition. Really bad. You'd be surprised why people wear gloves. Or he could act like he's anemic. You know? Anyway. I feel how I feel, and I don't know whose bright idea was this. I don't get it. Y'all put yourself in situations, then y'all blame the world. And then here y'all come backing them up and enabling them and making them feel like they did nothing wrong. It's everybody else, it's never them. But these are y'all precious black men.